If you work at a job for wages or salary, you have not had a raise since 1970. Now, before you line up to come and put a straitjacket on me for making such a crazy statement, let me take you behind the computer screen and show you the math. Okay, so thanks for coming over. So let's see if we can agree on something. In order for you to have gotten a raise since 1970, wouldn't you have to be able to buy more of, say, the same single item with the proceeds of your work, your hourly wage? Well, let's look at this. So we have a little rudimentary chart here that I made up, year 1970 and 2023. So the minimum wage, MW, in 1970 was $1.65. Funny, it's a lot of the same numbers today, 2023 at $16.65, so big difference. Now, the price of gas in 1970 was 35 cents a gallon. Well, we don't measure in gallons now, we measure in liters, so we have to do a conversion. So today in 2023, it's $6.06. Now, these are from Stats Canada. These are numbers here I can show you. That's Stats Canada there. This is Stats Canada, $1.65, $16.65 today. Price of gas. Now, Stats Canada didn't go back to 1970, so I had to use a different source, but it was around 35 cents a liter. And that makes sense because I remember starting driving and what the gas price was back then. And here's your price today, an average of $1.60 a liter. And so we had to do a conversion on the liters to gallons, so we have something that's equal in measurement. So it's 3.78 liters to a gallon. So when we do that conversion, we end up with this number. And so when we convert the liters today to gallons, we get $6.06 a gallon. Okay, just so you're clear about this line right here, the 35 cents a gallon, and that's 606 a gallon, because we've done the conversion, 3.78 times the actual gas price today by the liter. All right, so the ratio now for 1970 is you could buy 4.71 gallons of fuel for your $1.65 average wage. Today, you can only buy 2.74. Not only have you not had a raise, you have lost. You have actually gone backwards. You have lost purchasing power. You cannot buy as much with your wages now, so you've effectively not had a raise. In fact, you've been demoted since 1970 if you've been working by the hour or for some sort of fixed income. Now, this is a sad situation. Now, if you want to change this, the thing that you're going to have to understand is you're going to have to understand money numbers and money math. And so on the 28th at the Marriott Hotel, we're going to be putting on an event to talk to people about how to calculate and do a better job of understanding their own money so that when they make choices, their choices hold them instead better over time. Because this is a very difficult thing for people to calculate over time. It takes a little bit of work, as you can see, to sit down and assemble these numbers and find out where you're going. So you can't make changes in your life financially without knowing the foundations of where you're at. So at this event, we're going to be talking a lot about numbers and a lot about solutions. Now, we're precious metals dealers, so obviously we're going to be talking about gold and silver as a solution. But trust me, folks, the sales pitch for gold and silver at this event is going to be about 2 minutes long. You know who we are and you know where we are. So there won't be a giant sales pitch. This is strictly education to try to help people get a better handle on their finances personally so that they can move forward in good stead. All right, so take the time to fill out the form. I'm going to send you over to a landing page right now where you fill out a short form. And if you want to just show up, we have events at the Marriott Hotel, the base of Harmony Road in Oshawa. The events are on the 28th, as I said. One is at 3 p.m. and the other is at 8 p.m. We would prefer that you register on the form. Look for a link around here that you can click on. Usually the links are blue in color. If you see some sort of blue text, click on that. That'll take you to the landing page. You can give us your basic information so we know who's showing up. If you want to show up the door, that's fine. We'll have a form there available for you at the door you can fill out. So we're having an event at 3 p.m. and 8 p.m. on the 28th, folks. See you there.